Well, hey there, folks. Tip here, Stupid Gardener. Just doing our weekly check-in on the garden, as well as the wildflowers and blueberries and strawberries. Well, we got some great color coming in here on the wildflowers back here, and we came through and we picked a lot of these and put them in a vase and got them on our dining room table. And really our knockout roses out front are coming in great this year, so we're picking roses all the time. And my wife loves to have flowers on the table, so this has really worked out great. And we even got some good growth here on the other side. Like I said before, this was planted probably 3 or 4 weeks after the other side here, so this is just starting to come in. But it's getting pretty good sun. Doesn't get direct sun all day long. I gotta do something about these trees back here. Maybe get these taken out of here so we get a little bit more sun. But but they're so far so good. They're coming in great. Love the colors out here, and the birds love it. The birds come to that bird bath there, and the hummingbirds are starting to come. And we got that hummingbird feeder up there I put up last week, and I've seen them around it. Haven't seen them use it yet, but they're kind of hard to spot anyways. So, but so far so good. And we hope next year to extend this out and get this to get our wildflower garden to kind of come out further here, get rid of all this grass here, and we'll just see what happens here. So so far so good. It's about 7:30 in the morning here. This is the 4th of July, and I love getting up early in the morning. Usually our cat wakes us up. So I usually get up and put the cat outside, and then I kind of come out here. But it's beautiful coming out here first thing in the morning. And there's old Tom here. That's the old cat that wakes us up sometimes about 4 o'clock in the morning wanting something to eat or something. So I guess he's going to take the tour with me. So, but anyways, let's go over here and we'll look at our pole beans and our cucumbers and tomatoes and everything else. You going to come with us, Tom? Okay, these are our pole beans, and as you can see, we have a pole bean that's just coming in. So when if you can see here, we got a whole bunch of flowers on these things, and where those flowers are, we should get a pole beans, should be growing off of those. So that's our first one. We got a couple other small ones coming in too, so hopefully over the next week, we should get a whole bunch of pole beans coming in. So we're kind of excited about that. And these are these here are called the Kentucky Wonder pole beans, and they're coming in great. So far they're growing up the top of that trellis there and getting over the top there. So hopefully we should be able to get a lot of these. But so far so good on these. Not coming in as thick as I wanted them to. I did thin some out, but they're doing okay, I guess. I'm not too worried about these. We'll just see. This is our first year doing them, but it looks like we're going to be able to get enough here for us to eat. And like I said, there's only 2 of us here anyway. So, but so far so good here. Let's take a look at these cucumbers here. All right, here are our cucumbers here. I just picked off 2 here this morning. And these are I think they're called a Chompers hybrid. And you really want to pick your cucumbers when they get about 5 to 7 inches long. You want to get them off the vine because you want all the nutrients to get up there and start feeding up the new ones. And I probably have 4 or 5 more in here. And these leaves just look great. They are just so green and strong and everything. I mean, it's great. It's a nice healthy plant here. But like I said, we got a whole bunch of cucumbers coming in. Probably going to get overrun with them. So we'll see what happens here. But so far so good here. We've already picked a few and eaten them, and they are just great. We absolutely love them. So let's swing around here and we'll take a look at our old tomatoes here. All right, tomatoes here are doing great. We probably have about 20-something tomatoes on here. They're still pretty much all green here. And so they're growing. They just haven't turned yet. So, but we're looking forward to grabbing some off of here. Last year at this time, we were already getting tomatoes. Were already coming in here. But seems this year here, I mean, things are growing, but we have gotten a lot of rain. So that's kind of, I guess we haven't got enough sun here to really get them to turn, but that's okay. We have all year to be picking these, so, and hopefully these will grow right up into the fall. And I've been working on, tying them up and pruning them back and everything and getting them to go right up this tomato stake here. And so far so good. They're doing great. This first one here is one of our, really has taken off. This one here is huge. And I got 2 more in here that are doing great. And we got a whole bunch of tomatoes on these too. So we'll just keep an eye on these and hopefully be pulling off some tomatoes the next week or so. But let's go here and look at our strawberries. All right, strawberries are doing great. As you can see, we got some nice red ones coming in here, and I'm probably pulling off a dozen or so of these each and every day. So they're coming in great. And these are the ever-bearing strawberries, and I couldn't be happy with these. Looking forward to next year because these are really starting to spread. They're sending out a whole bunch of runners. And once these runners come out, you can see them there, that little vine that's coming off there. They plant themselves, and then you got another strawberry plant growing. So, but they got a lot of blooms on them, and they're really coming in great. So, so far so good on these, and these strawberries, they just taste great. But let's head on out over here, and we'll take a look at our old blueberries. All right, these blueberries are doing great, and see, we got a whole bunch here that we're probably going to pick today. But yeah, they're coming in great, and these are the rabbit eye blueberries. These are the ones you want to plant if you live down here in the south. But we've gotten not a lot, but we've got a pretty consistent bit of blueberries coming off here. I really think next year we're going to really be overloaded with these. But very happy with the way these have been growing in, and been out here every day picking them. I come home in the evening and wait until the sun goes down a little bit and come out here and I start pulling them off. But really happy with the way these have been growing and coming in. So I think we're going to be enjoying this from the years to come. And this is between these and the strawberries, I'm very, very happy that I planted these, because I love blueberries and I really love strawberries. So these have come in great. So so far so good on these. So I tell you what, we have gotten a lot of rain the last 2-3 weeks here in North Carolina, and this lawn is really never this green in 1st of July. It's usually starts to brown up and everything, but I've been mowing it. Really, I can mow it twice a week, but really have gotten a lot of rain, and I think this the rain's kind of holding up these old tomatoes here. And if you notice on these tomato plants, I got a little bit of a leaf curl there. You can see it there, and that's either from not enough water or too much water, but I think they're just getting a lot of water, and that's why you have that leaf curl there. So I've kind of held back on watering them, but the tomatoes are still coming in, so that's pretty much a good sign. And I probably won't water them for another couple of days. Going to let them kind of just soak up what they have here and see if that leaf curl there goes away. But you just want to keep an eye on that. But it's not as bad as it was during the week when it was raining a lot, because I was coming out here and looking at them. I'm like, ooh, they sure are getting a lot of water, and I think that's where that leaf curl was coming from. So anyways, everything out here is growing. It's been a real good growing season so far, and hope to keep it going till late into August. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. So anyways, signing off from here. Come here, Tom. You want to say goodbye to everyone? No, you're going to run away. All right, well, anyways, I guess I'll sign off from here. This is a tip from the Stupid Gardener. Everyone take care. And if you like the channel, hit that like button and subscribe and put a comment down below, and share the video with somebody else. And I guess Tom and I will see you on the next one. Everyone take care. God bless.